In this video, I'm going to introduce AI-Augmented Modeling with Kyligence. Powered by the new AI engine, users are able to create a self-learning model which can parse your query patterns and become smarter. By learning your queries, it can understand your analysis requirements, optimize indexes, and accelerate your slow queries automatically. Now let's get started. First of all, let's take a look how to create an AI augmented model. Instead of creating the model manually, we can create a model by importing existing SQLs. The system will analyze your queries and extract dimensions and measures from those queries, and define relationship between tables automatically. This is really helpful when you have a lot of tables in a model. You can also modify the auto-generated model by drag and drop, just like what you do normally. Alright, we already have a model now. Before loading data to this model, let's try to run some queries first. Right now, this query cannot be answered by the model we just created, because the model doesn't have all the dimensions and measures in this query. So this query will be pushed down to the data source directly. Push down can guarantee your query's response, but the performance will not be as good as models. Okay, it took 38 seconds to get the results. Let's try to accelerate this query with our AI augmented model. Our goal is to make the query latency less than 1 second. All the queries will be captured by the system. You can choose which queries you want to accelerate. Sometimes you don't want all the queries be accelerated because end users might send as many queries as they want. Here we have some rules you can define and limit which kind of queries should be accelerated. You can specify filters by query frequency, by user roles, or by query latencies. Alright, the query we just ran has been captured by the system. You can accelerate this query by just clicking the Accelerate Now button. The system will give you some recommendations about how to modify the model to make this query run faster. As you can see, 2 more dimensions and 1 more new measure are added to this model. It also generates a new index for this query. After you accept these recommendations, a new job will be triggered automatically to build the new index. After this job finished, the query result should be returned super fast. Great, the job finished. It's time to show the magic. Let's run the query again. If you remembered, last time we took 38 seconds to execute the query. Let's take a look. Here we are. It only took 0.2 seconds this time. That's how our AI augmented model works to accelerate the queries.